Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Dark Cloud. In the last part, we got the rest of the atlas from the shipwreck and hit the last floor, which obviously faked us out because it had a map with it. In this part, well, let's learn what Lana needs. Let's visit Yaya. We'll place the cathedral down. As you can see, it is a huge building. So we could just basically plop down wherever we really wanted to. We'll plop down here. And if we were to ask, crap, what's his name? I feel like an idiot. Phil, what he wants to be next to, he'll say this. It's a pretty impressive sight. And that gives us use for the rest of our road. Not the rest of it. That can be fixed. Ah, fixed. Now then. Go ahead. Ah, there we go. Fruit of Eden. Attachment bag full. Bag full. Attachment bag full. Interesting. We're going to be selling all those, most of the attachments, not all of them. For now, let's use this Fruit of Eden on Zhao. And let's search around the tower, considering there's 4 chests right in the doorway. Yes, I know it's the afternoon, else the music wouldn't be playing. That's how it works in Dark Cloud. It has to be at least afternoon for the music to be playing, and it cannot be towards dusk. Well, I'll be buggered if I don't know what Lana, or the cathedral, or the fortune teller needs. So, let's go bug each and every one of them. First, Lana, who I still have neglected to flip her store. Let's do that real quick. Should do it. Much better. You're not from around here, isn't that right? Welcome to Queens, a beautiful seaside merchant town. My name is Lana. Nice to meet you. Any requests for rebuilding Queens? Well, it's about my son Jake. Seems like he's always with Mr. King, and I worry about him. Is it possible? Could you put my house near Mr. King so I can watch over him? I'd feel much better. Well, that breaks up the entire market district, but I can do that. I'm really hoping this will work out. Reddy's already near the ocean. Susie's near the fountain. So Lana wants to be near her son Jake. Basker just wants to be up here. Jack, I think he just wants to be near the canal. And then Joker wants to be as far away from Sheriff as he can. Sheriff wants to be near the King. The King just wants road in front of his house. Leaning Tower, that's like Dron's Windmill. It doesn't really matter where you place it. Just so long as the cathedral's next to it. That's where the cathedral wants to be. And then Divining House just wants the snake to be facing towards the sunrise and sunset. Well, just the sunset, I suppose. And I think we got it. Huh. Alright, well, let's just go ahead and ask Lana what else she needs to restore. Anything else for your place? I had 3 push carts. 2 are not enough. Please remember that. Easy enough. Okay, we already got Basker done. Don't want to bother him yet. Let's go bugger Phil. I'm sure he'll love our visit. Wow. This place is huge. It's pretty impressive. Holy gem. Attachment. Buggered about it later. Anyway, what's up, Phil? Or antidote drink. Oh, well, it seems that you have an important mission, I can tell. My name is Phil. I am a servant of God and the keeper of the cathedral. If there is anything I can do for you, please don't hesitate to ask. Ugh, hate that name. Let's not get into religion. Anyway, another pocket. Jeez, running into these left and right. Now we have 80 slots. Whew. I'm loving this bag already. I didn't even load it up yet. Anyway, let's see what else he's got in the cathedral. There's another direction this way. Got some holy water. Oh, come on, I would totally hide a chest back there. Most people wouldn't expect it. No? Anyway, do you need something for your place? I really need the emblem, the symbol of the cathedral. It has to be placed on the wall of the entrance hall. So... this is the... You mean on top, above the doorway? I don't get it. Interesting design choice, though. Alright, let's go ahead and open these chests. Attachment bag. Antidote amulet. Anything behind the cathedral? No, it does not appear to be. Ah, another chest. Another gourd. Just use that on Ruby. She's actually one gourd. Well, one. What are they called again? I know it's the water bar, but are they... I'll just call them water units. Wait. Ah, there's a fluffy donut. About time! Jiminy Christmas. Ah, 22 defense. Much better. Granted, though, it's still not enough. Well. Oh, that's right. Fortune teller. Half the bugger yaya. Let me just say, she looks bloody creepy. Oh boy, you have a bad omen about you. Be careful. I'm Yaya. I'm the town fortune teller. I won't even try that. Good to meet you. Good to meet ya, she said, actually. Anything for your place? My trademark is the snake. That's most important. The snake! If you forget it, my fortune telling will only be half as accurate. Really now. Why do you have a snake in here that's breathing fire? I never really asked that question before, but I think this is a little much. Anyway, now complete everybody else's place. Well, we should probably hold off that. Nah, just kidding. Okay, that's perfect. The snake is facing the right direction. The cathedral has its emblem and is right next to the Leaning Tower. And, well, Lana's not next to... Let's finish that real quick then. Move you here. Move you there. Move you there. And root over. And then continue to move. Oh, that's Susie. Lana. There. Now she's close to King. Alright, let's land. Alright then. Hey, you're facing the right direction even. So now you get a diagonal view. What's going on, Lana? Oh, hi, it's you. How may I help you? Good timing, I opened my store again. Make sure to visit often from now on. Oh, wait just a minute. Why'd you grab him? Here, this is my gift for you. Get a gooey peach. Come in anytime. See you. Can I sell this back? I don't want it. Yeah. Okay. Can I sell these back then? Well, store open? She sells poisonous apples though, so that's very useful. Say this, say that, this, that. I don't think I'll need it. Nah, no, that, not that. Say this. Do I need any more? This, that. Sell this, that. Yes, that. This, that. This, that, that. Endurance is like no place for me. This, that. This, that, this. This, and that. Wow. I better not get another double buff circle. Well, double money. Else, I might have to stop the LP for how much money I have and just play this game normally. Alright. That cleared up quite a bit of space. Oh, and she also sells powder, so that's useful. That's actually very useful, because I was actually needing a bit of a refill. Okay, so I only have 10 repairs, so... Go. And then, she doesn't sell auto repair, though, but she does sell revival. I need a couple of those. And... doesn't sell escape powder, sadly. But that's all fine and dandy. It actually sells 2 fishing lures, bomb nuts, and poisonous apples, which is nice. Anyway, let's go bugger Yaya again. I keep saying bugger, but that's not the proper word. Oh, it's you. Look at this. My divining house has been completely restored. And I owe it all to the young man. Oh, all to you, young man. I'll tell you your fortune for free of charge. Come visit me anytime. See what I mean? She looks creepy. Can you tell me my fortune? Oh, you're back. And what part of your fortune do you want me to tell? Where's the moon orb? Could you not get so close? Well, let us begin. Are you ready? Ah! Pumpkin panty fortune telling, here we go. What? I hope you're not looking up, Nathan. Oh, that's a fruit merchant, looking strangely at some kind of a ball. Carrying it away somewhere. Oops, that's all. Thank God! I don't think I want my next fortune told. There, that's it. Jeez, no kidding, Nathan. To certain people, that'd be paradise. To me? I'll take the crystal ball next time. Even if you whack me with it, I'd rather take that. Seems a heck of a lot better than just simply getting all that. Actually, forgot about that. How can I forget about that? I think I'm committing that to memory from now on. Sea Killer, Sky Hunter, nice. I like that, nice. Well, Alana's done, Divining House is done. Let's go Bugger Phil. Gotta stop saying that. I need to say, let's go Bug. So, where's the mark? Oh, you're Nathan. I have been waiting for you. Thanks to you, this legendary cathedral is back to the way it was back in the days of old. Thank you very much. This is a little something to show my appreciation. If I can be of any help, don't hesitate to ask. And we get holy. That's not a reference to anything. By the way, Nathan, have you heard of the story of the curse on this cathedral? For 100 years, we didn't have any weddings in this cathedral. In Queens, nobody wants to have a wedding here. It's because any couples who have had their wedding here always end up separating. That is the curse cast over the cathedral. This is a story my grandfather told me. 100 years ago, this town was a kingdom ruled by a queen called Lasaya. Lasaya was only 18 when she ascended to the throne. The people all trusted her and revered her as a great ruler. Well, geez. This is to say, nothing of her beauty, which words could not describe. The radiance of her smile made all around her happy. Then one day she fell in love with a young man in town. The queen and a commoner. It was only after the town was asleep at night that they could meet. The two hid their love from the world for a long time. Sounds like Romeo and Juliet almost. Finally, they decided to have a wedding ceremony. Yes, in this very church, deep in the night when all were asleep. But on that night, the groom did not appear as was promised. Dressed in white, she continued to wait, believing he'd come. Night after night, she continued to wait, but her love never came. The loss for one love was too much to bear, and one night she threw herself in the ocean. That's when the curse began. Since then, all couples that married at this church eventually ended up leaving each other. What do you think? Isn't it sad? Now nobody even visits this cathedral. But I will keep protecting the cathedral. Someday, this curse will be lifted, and many loving couples will swear their eternal lover here. Till that day. Eternal lover? I think that's eternal love. Now, Mr. Nathan, please excuse me today. At least he's courteous. If you're interested in Queens, why don't you visit the Divining House? Been there, done that. Thanks for your offer, though. I'll pass. Well, actually, that's it in this cathedral, isn't it? Picked up everything else. It's a pretty grand place, but yeah, I'm not much for religion. Anyway. So, now we gotta go bug Susie. Which, you'll actually be surprised, but this will actually determine what she sells. Excuse me. Welcome! How can I help you today? Today is my grand opening. I have a wide variety of water. Welcome to the store. Nathan, you seem to be traveling a lot. I'm sure you need lots of water. You'll always find something refreshing at Susie's. I was just wondering, can I ask you something? The name Susie's. It isn't quite right, is it? I've been thinking about it for a while. If you say nope, not quite right, you can actually determine what she sells, but I'm just going to leave it as is, so is it? Really? It is? Okay, it will stay as Susie's. Thanks for helping. Let me give you something. We get some premium water. Please come visit Susie's again. Now, you get like 3 choices. One of them is like a strength store, and she'll sell like a bunch of, like, I don't necessarily know. I only glanced over this in a guide, but basically you'll just alter what she sells if you, whatever you say. So, is the store open? So here's the default inventory. Susie's water stand. Make yourself at home. She will sell stamina drink, antidote drink, premium water, tasty water, regular water, and holy water. Now, I think if you choose any of the other ones, she'll either stop selling stamina drink or holy water. And I think this is the only place where you can get either of these. Probably not holy water, though. I'm just speculating here. Either way, she did pretty much fill us up for free, so that much I will give to her. Now, next thing's next. She needs to buy off all my holy and my ice. Alright. So, next in line is Basker, if he's open. Yes, he is. Hi, Nathan. Thanks to you, my store's back. Right now, I don't have anything in the store to sell. I mostly do trading. I sell goods I purchase from other countries to merchants here in Queens. I'm really sorry I can't be of any help to you. By the way, Nathan, I hear you've been traveling a lot. Do you have any plants from which I can make herbal medicine? In the islands off the west, health-related goods are very popular. Various herbs are really popular now. Anything that can be a base for herbal medicine sells really well. If you have anything of that sort, I'll gladly trade you something for it. And we do have something like that, but we need to go back to one of our storage keepers, either in Norune or, well, of course, in Matataki. In which case, we will go ahead and hit the Matataki just because, well, that is the closer area, and it'd be less of a walk. In, well, realistic terms. And besides, this gives me a good excuse to start scouring the buildings again. Well, let's get to it. The ramp into the big guy's house. What's up, Kokus? Oh, Couscous. Let's see, right here, precious herb. It makes cure-all medicine. That's what he wants. Anyway, let's deposit these 2 power powders, because I don't need them. Yeah, I still have 3 mighty healings I never used. Deposit all my fishing stuff. It's really sad now, because our inventory is so much bigger than what the storage keepers can hold. It's kind of sad. Oh well. I don't remember why I put that in there. Well, either way, let's put the Serpent Sword in there. Take this out. So, now I have the Tsukikage and the Serpent Sword. Nope. Sell the Chopper. I'm not really interested in keeping everything now. Granted, though, I will keep Steven, though. Because he's a unique weapon. Switch these around. And... should be everything. Well, except for attachments, but those aren't really of any importance. There must be chests here. But in the meantime, I do really need to resupply. So let's do that. What's up? Shop here. Yes, I can. Of course I can. Okay, I need to buy one more auto repair. And of course you don't sell. Oh, yes you do. I'm being daft. You also sell some cheese, so. And there. We're now backed up to stock. With an additional 20 slots, which is actually very useful while dungeoning. Alright, now we can return to Queens. I will just go ahead and scour for chests off screen, just so I can save some time. Alright, now let's go back to Basker, give him this Ointment Leaf, and he will give us something for it. Alright, Basker. I have something for you. It's this. Oh boy! This is the Ointment Leaf! Nathan, this is amazing! It's the first time I've ever seen the real thing. With this leaf, you can make a cure-all medicine, good for any illness. Do you want to trade this with me? Thanks, I'll give you something great in return. Just a minute. Alright, you've had about a minute. Okay, no, it's been like only 10 seconds. Please, take this. And we get a foundation. This is a new product, just released in Rondo City. A magical powder that makes women beautiful when they put it on. Give it to your girlfriend, she'll love it. What girlfriend? Well, that's what Nathan would say, that's not what I would say. Anyway. Okay, Jack is open now. As are you. So I'm now gonna barge in. What's going on? Store open? Indeed it is. What can we get you today? I don't really think anything. Still need to use this gourd, though. We all have the same amount, so give it to Nathan. And I think that's a max. So, nothing to worry about there. Aha! Anti-grain. Alright. Is there anything else that I can nick? Nope. Well, might as well just sell the amulets. So, right here. Back to 40,000. This is getting blummin' ridiculous, I gotta tell you. Because if I had this much money in my first playthrough, I think I would have beaten the final boss. Let's see. Check the GRM analysis. Not quite there yet. I think we're getting there, but I need to check with Jack again. Let me talk to him. Let's see. Bomb. Requests. He must be needing the fountain. Fire? Nothing down there, nothing over here. Nothing hidden back there. Mimic Breaker, which I'm starting to get plenty of those. Let's get out of here. Okay, so Basker's already in the highest tier. Joker should be about as far away from the Sheriff as he can get. Should check with him now. How many requests? I'm relieved I don't want to... Yeah, he's far enough. Okay. I think Susie's close enough. Just Jack who needs to be moved. Which is going to be really weird, because there's not going to be a road down here. But I mean, he's closer now. Yep, that's where he wanted to be. Okay, Susie. Alright, and you're already close enough. Let's go check with Basker. He's on the highest tier already, but... Let's see your quests. He didn't really believe in the high price rumor anyway. So basically what he's saying is that he was gypped. Well, the Sheriff still thinks he's not near the King. Well, I will make them directly next door neighbors then. How's that? How's that game? Apparently it's good enough. I don't get it. Well, let's just bugger with Yaya again. Any requests? The rising sun. So I need to flip you, in other words. Because right now you're watching the setting sun. Oh, fun. Well, that just basically means I need to flip the cathedral around. Oh, hang on. That's not too hard to do. All things considered, though. Maybe. Remove that for now. This is getting complicated. This is usually what happens when you start screwing up a bit too much. Okay, it looks like you're actually going to get closer to King. Which is something I don't want to happen to me. Configuration symbol. Okay, so for this thing to be... Could I just place it right here? Yes, I could. Okay. Granted, though, it's not preferable. This is a bit of a doozy. We don't necessarily need a road there. I'd like it if these were connected, so... Can I move you? Yes, I can move you back a little bit. Alright, there we go. Now we do have some spare road. It's not much, but at least now they have a little bit of road. That's better. We're still not 100%. I think that's because of the Sheriff. Maybe it's actually because... Well, the Sheriff's not in. Well, I want to know where the Sheriff went. That's not him, that's the muscle. In fact, yeah, that's Jake! Jeez. I don't think his mom should be worried about him. Well. Let's go bug Phil and see if he really is bothered about something. Probably the curse, really. It's really dark and eerie in here. Any requests? So he's one that wants two things. He wants to be both near the tower and he wants his cathedral to face the ocean. That's interesting. Well, that means I gotta take the road back. I think that should be it, except for the part where he needs, or at least wants, the spirit of the old queen to basically, oh, no. Ah, there we go. Gives us a quick panning of the completed town. I suppose I could call it a city, but the population doesn't necessarily qualify it for that. Still pretty impressive, though. And this is just one of many ways you can do it. Anyway, meanwhile in the sheriff's office... Hi, Nathan. You've done it! The sheriff is waiting for you. Ah, Nathan! Thanks for stopping by. Not only did you restore the town of Queens, but you even made it better by accommodating people's requests. I don't know how to thank you. I should reward you something. Let's see. These days, it's gotten dangerous. I think you need a powerful weapon. Here it is. Please accept this. And we get the Macho Sword, as if his relatives weren't obvious enough. Originally, it was meant as a birthday present for my nephew in Norwood Village, but he sent it back saying a man should fight with his own hands and not with weapon. It's no good just sitting here. I'd rather have you use it. It's special, so take good care of it. I think Nathan is just a little dumbstruck by... Dumbstruck? I don't even think that's a word. Dumbstruck by the fact that it looks like Macho. Well, either way, if we check it out... Yep, this is it. It's not really all that special. I mean, you can build it up, but... to be perfectly honest, all I'm going to keep it for is because it's a unique weapon, so it'll be in storage. I think if we talk to Basker again, he will do something for us. Can I check in some items? Yes, he will. So, check in. He will store items for us now, since we complete our part of the quest line. Alright. So, that's it. That is Queens restored. It seems I have a special part, like, reserved for when I complete the area. Now, at this rate, we will need to bother Mr... What's-his-face? I always forget his name. Down at the docks. Because he will be able to do something for us. Because we hit the very bottom of the ocean. Well, bottom of shipwreck, or top of it. I don't know which way we're going in it. I think up. Ah, another fluffy donut. Good. I always like my fluffy donuts. That's actually true in real life. I'm sad to say. Well, maybe we need an entire fortune. Queen's Legend? Sure, I know it. Everyone in town does. Still looking for the moon orb? Did you check the undersea treasury? Yes, I did. I checked the entirety of it. It's not there. I think we do need the other half of our fortune told. I don't want to get another one of those. Blummin'. I'm uncomfortable in terms of saying it, but basically just an upskirt fortune telling. That's just wrong. Who decided that was a good idea? I'm gonna hate this. Can you tell me my fortune? The man whom the queen loved. Yes. No, not really! I take it back! I can figure it out! Just get out of my head. I've seen this before. As have I. Ah, that's right. It's Rando's store. It wasn't Rando who eloped with the queen, was it? No, that's impossible. It was 100 years ago. He couldn't be that old. Something's glowing. What is it? And that's how we proceed with the story, and that is how we're going to get the final floor key. That actually sounds catchy. I should just call the ability to get to the final boss the final floor key. Huh. It's got a decent ring to it, if you ask me. Well, either way. He's got a lot of explaining to do. Granted, though, it didn't look like he was there. And that will actually mark the very end of your ability to purchase items from him. It's disappointing, but that's the cold hard truth. Either way, let's save before I freak myself out again like I did last time. And let's just go over to, well, a store. And open sesame. What's it got here? It's a small shiny that's turning bigger. What are you going to do? Gotta put this paper in this music box, then lock it. This box is our promise to each other. You keep the music box, and I keep the key. It takes both of us to open this music box, and without us both, we can't read the message inside. What'd you write? Ah, that's a secret. When we finally join as one forever, that's when we'll open this once again. What we got? Music box key. We got some cheese. Got a gourd. Looking for secrets. Got a Fruit of Eden. There are just a lot of items I've been missing. Oh, that's all my fault. But either way, I'm going to cut the part off right here. So, in the next part, we're going to go to the bottom, or the top, or whichever direction it is of the shipwreck, and put in this music box key into the music box, and face the boss. So until then,